All right, y'all. And we are back. We're about to set sail for Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Always super important. The next eclipse. We gotta be in time for it. We keep saying it. And I think we're ready. We're ready. Adventure, ho. Take in the sunlight, pals. I hear Wraith Island is real gloomy. Yeah, and a good old sea space dweller'll do that. Nothing your solstice folk can't fix, of course. Well, at least I hope so. Wouldn't want to end up moving there permanently. What do you mean? Don't you know about the one-way trip thing? Well, there's another one y'all never heard of before. No one that's been to Wraith Island's ever returned. We did hear that. Why not? Keenathan. Stories say that the Dweller of Woe has mind control powers. After setting foot on Wraith Island, people are cursed to remain there for the rest of their lives. And life on Wraith Island is lived day by day, but no one knows who the Dweller will prey on next. Prey? These things feed, ain't you heard? Aye, every so often, the Dweller sings with her cursed voice, compelling one of the denizens of Wraith Island to sleepwalk into her lair, never to return. Okay, that's... But why would people even go there then? Beats me. Curiosity, boredom, a need to escape. You'll get to us soon enough. Did you guys know about all this? Don't worry, Carl. It's what we've been trained for. And the headmaster is in charge of the mission. He's dealt with many dwellers before. Erlina and Brugaves will be there too, and they're much stronger than us. I'm sure you can handle it. It's just kind of giving me the creeps. The eclipse makes the dwellers weak to our magic. Everything will be fine. And don't forget, it's the last dweller. Pretty surreal to think we'll be the ones to see the end of it all after centuries of struggle. That means you'll be free from duty. We can travel the world. Ahoy, Captain. Seems the sun be setting. Don't you blink now or you'll miss it. Behold, the legendary ghost ship that appears at dusk, the Vespertine. Thought it was going to be much bigger and spooky. Okay, never mind. Ooh, they're spooky. That's spooky, all right. I wonder if that's Stormcaller or Hortense. Oh. Quite the prize. The Vespertine will be ours one day, or my name is not Keenathan. Sir, put your things back on. You can't cast magic without them. All in due time, mighties. But for now, we're about to hit the docks. Look alive and brace yourselves. By overcoming the dead wizard's illusions, our heroes have secured passage to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse. In this place, where the night is everlasting and the dead still live, they brace themselves to fight the last known dweller. While either evil forces prepare to play their hand, fear is set to strike very close to home. This place is gloomy. It's called Wraith Island. All part of the curse around here. Headmaster Rain calls it the Night Shroud. It's an old fleshmancer curse that prevents any sunlight from reaching the island. So even after you defeat the Dweller... Yeah, there ain't no fixing that one, but hey, it's a living. Speaking of which, the town of Lucent should be just ahead. We'll be kicking it back at the local tavern. Can't leave till you take care of business anyway. Yolanda, why come here if you knew how dangerous it was? We be trusting the captain, and seems the captain be trusting y'all. If our adventure is to end here, I say so be it. We will have remained loyal to the end and seen that much more of the world. Right on, Keenathan. Hey, you should come see us at the inn. We'll be playing some music. You play music? Aye. Captain wants us to practice cheering up the places we visit. Well, onwards then. Valtrade's invitation sounds fun. How about we go to the inn and take it easy for a little while? It's not like there's anything more you can do until the others get here. I suppose we did arrive early. Oh, don't feel bad. You've accomplished so much already. Plus, this cleansing thing, fighting a dweller, must be a pretty big deal. Might as well be fully rested, don't you think? I guess we could take a short break. All right, let's make for Lucent. Teeks, you're here with us still. What are you doing? We should find that tavern Valtrade was talking about. I want to see them play. Hey, want to hear a story? No, not right now. I don't have a new one. You know, I've brewed up a nice cup of tea. It's feeling a little bit drowsy, and so I figured, nice cup of tea. Oh, hey, enemies, okay. It's some yerba mate. It's a nice South American tea. It's kind of like matcha or green tea. It's earthy, got a nice nutty sweet flavor. It's so good. Oh, that thing sounds kind of cute. A woodland spirit. An Oranzon? Not a zombie? Did it say Ron or did it say Lonzon? Chomp chomp. Okay. You know what? That was pretty devastating. Okay, not too bad. Let's make it to town, guys. I love the way Valera cracks her knuckles. Give me the mushrooms. I see you in there. Ha-ha! Oh, a trap, huh? That's what they sound like. Oh, easy. Easy to interrupt. You know, they look harmless, but they're kicking my butt. I need to get used to them. But anyway, let's talk just a little bit about the yerba mate tea. So so I first heard about it when I was living in Austin. There was this really cute coffee shop run by a family, and I had gone there while I was studying for finals. And they suggested the yerba mate. They said yerba mate. That's how they pronounced it. And I am always up for trying something new. I'll always try something at least once, unless it's dangerous. And I got myself that. It was a nice, lovely flavor. He gave it to me with some steamed milk, a little bit of honey, and I just fell in love. But then I didn't go to the school anymore. I had already done everything I needed, and so I didn't go to the coffee shop anymore. And then by the time I went back, which was years later, it had already either moved or closed down, which was a shame because they were really nice. But I couldn't really find it, and I don't think I really looked enough for it. I guess I must have not liked it that much. Also, I need to up the brightness here so I can see a little bit better. I mean, I would have been able to find it, I'm sure. But I think it was more like also I didn't think I could prepare it the way that he did. Well, I was wrong because I just bought some and I can. So it's just basically steeping it in some water, hot water that's about 170 to 180 degrees, steeping it for 3 to 5 minutes. And then I put about 2 spoonfuls of honey and some steamed milk. It's fabulous. And it's said to have the same amount of caffeine as coffee, but with all of the health benefits of tea. And it makes me feel really good. I mean, they say that it's likened to chocolate. In fact, according to healthline.com, it says, it says the strength of coffee, the health benefits of tea, and the joy of chocolate. There are lots of health benefits, so it's rich in antioxidants and nutrients. There's a lot of antioxidants. And there's also something in them called saponins, which is a bitter compound to have certain anti-inflammatory and cholesterol-lowering properties. Great. And polyphenols, which help reduce the risk of heart disease. And it is very similar to green tea, so it has the same antioxidant power as that. It also contains micronutrients, including vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, vitamin B6, potassium, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and iron. But it's not like they're gonna give you all of those. They're just trace amounts. But still. They say that they're 80 milligrams of caffeine per cup. They contain, which is about the same amount of caffeine as coffee. Therefore, just like any other caffeinated food, it may increase your energy. It can also affect the levels of certain signaling molecules in your brain, making it particularly beneficial for your mental focus. And guess what, guys? I need that. I do have ADHD, the inattentive type. In fact, I wonder if this should just be like an ADHD gaming, because obviously I'm not always talking about the things that are happening on the screen unless they're really engaging me. And I started thinking about other things. You know, there's a carousel of thoughts going on in my head all the time, so why not? Oh, and there's a little town over there. Oh, and also I'm reading this. Apparently, 1 gram capsule of ground yerba mate leaves right before exercise burn 24% more fat during moderate intensity exercise. I'm down with that. Got a little Callie in here. That mansion is cursed. Took everything from me, my son, my husband, and too many of my friends. Why hasn't she called me yet? Oh, she's lonely. Give me that. Oh no, 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 no. You are not getting the contents of my chest. If you want it, you're going to have to get my brother to make amends. Solstice warriors solving family quarrels. Beyond the grave. Sometimes I can hear cheers and applause coming from the river. That's really strange. This fountain has seen better days. Not terrible. I tried to enter the shed on the other side of the bridge, but it's locked. I wonder what's in there. Adults are too afraid to come outside. Like that changes anything. Those who try to leave just get called right away. I don't know why you came here, but I'm sorry to say you're now stuck here all the same. There Sure isn't much to do here. Kind of ironic that the stew is our signature dish. That's all we do nowadays is stew. Wonder if his name is Stu. Ooh, an item shop. Looking for equipment? I sure am. A bone armor. Ooh la la. Give me those. Oh, price reduction. Oh, I could have used that. Price reduction in all shops. I'm all about that. I think I'll employ that relic as soon as I can. Oh, and who are you? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hello. Have you seen my turbo cookie? I could really go about eating it right now. I don't have such a thing. Look, they're a ghost. Sorry if you can hear me drinking my tea. Just love it. Ah, that's the shed. The pirate said they wouldn't be at the inn. Okay, we can't go out this way. Kind of avoiding it because I didn't want to advance the plot just yet. I need it, like as always, I need to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything because I do. Welcome, new visitors, to the first stage of grief. Please join us and allow yourselves to cope in whichever way suits you best. I will be your enabler for tonight. What? Just remember to be respectful and supportive of other patrons and always entertain their stories. I'll let you grab a seat. Would you like anything to drink or eat to help your reassurances go down easier? Hello. We bring good news, Acekeeper. The Solstice Warriors have arrived to take care of the Dweller. Why, of course they have. About my question, though, would you like any food or beverages to supplement the stories you'll be telling yourselves? But it's true. Undoubtedly, this will surely come to pass, just as my most recent day trip to Brisk. Oh, it was so lovely. Now for the third time, will you be needing anything else? We could use a room for a few days. Naturally, most temporary guests do. Hey, we really are here to cleanse the island. We're just waiting for the others. Absolutely, and I'm here by choice. Enjoy your stay at the first stage of grief. May it take your mind away from the inevitable. And speaking of enjoyment, a band of musicians has just arrived. The show is about to begin. Oh, we already know them. We asked them to bring us to your island. My, that is quite obviously factual. I commend your ability to pretend. You will fit right in. You're also depressed. Your room is being prepared. Just let me know when you are ready to sleep. Ouch. These poor people have been coping for so long. It's like they can't even deal with reality anymore. Good thing we're here to end this. Well, as soon as we have the eclipse. And backup. I'm sure you'll both do great. Whoa, Keaton's got an accordion! Actually, young man, this here is a concertina. Listen here, chums. We be the pirate crew that will someday claim the Vespertine. Oh, that is so happening. Our eyes have been on the prize for a long while now. Every day we refine our plan. Every night we see her in our dreams. I can leave anytime I want. Anytime? Hey, that's my middle name. We live for adventure and for new horizons. Captain's word. One day, we'll even sail the sea of... Yolanda. Aye, aye, Captain. Apologies, Captain. They could totally go right now. Clearly, the only issue is they don't have a ship yet. When the going gets tough, we like to play a song. Go something like this. Even his octopus staff is singing. Hey, so about Garl? Yeah, he can't fight the Dweller with us. But do you think he made a mistake? I mean, it's great to have him. It's just... I know. I can never forgive myself if he failed to protect him. Is something gonna happen to him? No way! You guys are the best! At least he's having a good time. I've been thinking about the cleansing a lot too. Yeah, I'm sure glad we're not in charge. I thought saving the world would be an all action and glory, but what these people have endured is all too real. Well, all the more to give it all we've got. Blah, blah, right? Right. So what now? We take a break, I suppose? Now that is scary. Let's just try to enjoy the place. The only reason I'm staying Lucent is to be with my friends. My, this is quite a good show. Better enjoy it before the band leaves for another island. Probably tomorrow. Lots of new faces today. It seems everyone wants to come to Lucent, and I can see why. This place is flawless. Another round, please. It's pretty honest. Now that is what I call good music. Do you mean it? I mean, it is good. What's a concertina? Whee! Oh, we can change the songs. Cute. This is awesome. He's having such a good time. We'll play a casual game and we will be right back. Guess what? I didn't win. I'm still tying. The game is hard. Had you not met my little friend here? Amazing flutist. Music, now that's the one thing I can get behind. Want to see me slap the bass, pal? Ready to rest? Yeah. A few days of rest later. So you're really going to buy a ghost ship with the magic coin you fetched? That's the plan. Hey, after the cleansing here is done, we'll be free to do whatever we want, right? Maybe we could sail with them for a while. That sounds like fun. Why, I reckon a bigger vessel will require more hands indeed. I could sure go for being a sailor cook. No, a pirate chef. Sure has a nice ring to it. You're more than welcome aboard. Anyway, the captain said that the three of you had... Valtrade. Aye, apologies, Captain. Well, if luck would have it, might be fun to sail together for a little while, just maybe. Oh no. It's the call. My, remember 10 seconds ago when absolutely nothing happened? It was so boring. I wish something special occurred for once. Next round's on me. Woohoo! That was the Dweller of Woe. So it's true. Poor villagers just going to sleepwalk into the mansion and... Unless... Forget it. You can't save that villager. You alright, Captain? Ain't sounding like yourself. I mean... It be a useless endeavor, it be? Right. Now how about you follow the captain's advice here and don't try anything stupid? We're going. But you can't. The barrier is impenetrable. You have to wait for the eclipse. Eh? Well, we won't sit here while someone is about to be eaten alive. You don't understand. The mind control spell connects the dweller to its prey. You're not strong enough to stop that villager. Captain? We'll see about that. Let's go, Zale. Wait for me. Ahoy, Captain. Something you doing? I just need to check on the raft. Why not send Valtrade? Some fresh air will do me good. Of course, Captain. As you wish, Captain. The three of you stay here until I return. And do try to liven up the place. These people be needing it. Aye, aye, Captain. Time to improvise. The cursed woods are to the north of Lucent. We should use the eastern exit. All right, and off we go. But before, I do see that there is a lake. I'm gonna go check it out. Ooh, a haunted creek. And new fish. Let's see what we can reel in today. Okay, how? This is dead. A bone pike. I still get fillet. How do I still get fillet from him? Ooh, what's this? A spectral eel. A ghost sturgeon. I love sturgeons. The ghost sturgeon's kind of cute. Another solstice shrine. And no way to get in, but that's okay. We will be coming back. Haunted lake, cursed woods. Oh, no, no, no. That thing is humongous. What is that? Let's see again. Never mind. Let's see what we're dealing with here. An errant tree and a woodland spirit. Rude. I just went through all that trouble to damage y'all and y'all just heal yourselves. Little bitches. Okay, not so bad. You know, Halloween is going to be approaching us, so perfect time to get into the spooky mood. But I'm not sure what to be for Halloween. I'm not really too much on costumes, and just I know that people get really, really into them. Yeah, we gotta get those brambles out of the way. Like, you know, they really plan for a long time. For me, I've usually just done last minute costumes, and usually it's almost always a witch. It's not that I don't like Halloween. I love Halloween. That must be the source right there. It's just that when it comes to getting the costume, I'm very low effort about it. It's like, oh, what are you this year? Oh, I'm a witch. I'm a galaxy witch. I've been a plant witch, a fortune-telling witch, a pumpkin witch, a candy corn witch, you name it, I've been them. A spider witch. Just witch. Witch. This year I actually want to go for something that will obscure who I am. Not even a mask, but I just want like a shroud. And not like a sheep ghost, but I have seen some really cute, funny versions of the Mothman. And I want to be the Mothman. I think that would be cute. And I think also I want to be able to do that so that way I don't have to talk. Because I think that would be really funny, just to kind of walk around flapping my wings or just, you know, moving around in a really weird fashion and not saying anything. And people are like, who the hell is that? And no one will ever know. I'll just mime. But how do I go about becoming a Mothman? I've seen some like hoodies on Amazon, but that's not quite. I wanted to just, I don't want them to know who I am at all. Because it's just a hoodie, they can still see part of my face. That's not gonna do. It's gotta completely cover everything. Because a lot of the time my costume has to deal with makeup, and I don't make myself look creepy or anything. It's usually just like really, really like, you know, YouTube makeup tutorial levels of makeup. And that's usually where I spend most of my energy. But this time I want to just throw something on and be like, here I go. I've also wanted to go to the Mothman Museum. I just love Mothman. That whole legend of it is just so interesting. And I have the book, The Mothman Prophecies, and that's the whole reason why I even know about it. And I tell you what, when I read that book, I don't usually get spooked by reading. I don't get spooked that easily in general, but it kind of spooked me. And for different reasons. You know, it's been a long time since I've read the book. But I do remember the spooky parts. The really spooky parts about it were was not even about the Mothman in general. It was about events surrounding it and how it linked up with that. And I think that, of course, naturally, like whenever there's something that's scary and horrifying in real life, there usually, oh geez, girl, just died. There's usually some sort of other thing happening in the background that people ascribe the horror that they're feeling to. So in this case, it's the Mothman. The Mothman is very symbolic of that horror. think it was a good way for them to cope. But I also can't say that I don't believe that the Mothman wasn't there. Like, he had to have been. And you know, I have not seen the Mothman Prophecies movie. I've only read the book, and I've only read the legends and the recounts of it. So I'll probably have to read the book because I did get it not too long ago. I just have to pick it up and read it again. And then I think I'll watch the movie because I really am curious to see if there's a difference, to see if I'm still scared of the book. We'll just have to see. I don't understand how to sneak up on those zombies, because they're laying down dead on the ground and I sneak up on them and I touch them and then they wake up. So rude. So freaking rude. You know, this is a tough area. Dead. Okay, and we're back. I had a bit of a crash there, but we're back. No big deal. There he is. Hey, wait! Ugh, where's that strength coming from? There he goes. We failed. But the Dweller's grasp is too strong. The captain was right. Can we go in? Maybe it's not too late. No way we break that barrier. Even the headmaster will need the eclipse to get us through. So we just give up? If we die in vain, we can't help anyone. You're right. And maybe it won't be too late by the time you do the cleansing? Let's head back for now. I've sure had enough of these woods. Another one already? Maybe we made it angry trying to help. You should have listened. Carl? Carl? Carl, no! Valere, hang on! That's not fair. You can't take him. Hey! I was hoping we would meet under different circumstances. It's the girl. She just stabbed him. Explain yourself right now. I'm not your enemy. I used numbing poison to paralyze your friend's body. It was either that or letting him walk through that gate. Okay, but you stabbed him. It's a long shot, but if we hurry, we might be able to fetch a soul stone. A soul stone? Enchanted gems that dispel powerful curses. Someone on this island uses them to remain free of the Dweller's grasp. If we get one, it should consume the mind control spell on your friend. I know just the place, but... Well, what are we waiting for then? I wish I had more time to explain. Zale, are you okay? Yes, we need to find the soul stone. First, let's take him back to the inn. We have to hurry. Over here. This shortcut will help. A mysterious assassin joins the party. Silver daggers, pirate garb. Yep. That's cliche. Okay, so she didn't like stab him. Okay, she just was like, I guess I'm poked him? I don't know. Oh god. Hello, tree guy. Out of our way. We gotta save our friend. I don't have time to deal with your spooky shenanigans. I'm really anxious to get Garl. Also, I was thinking about Zale when he kind of had that little... He paused and all that happened. I'm wondering if that's a hint at the prophecy that Elder Mist gave him, where he said that he had to stare back at the night inside of him. So it was kind of like where he was feeling that darkness. Or I don't know what the night means, if that means darkness, if that means his shadow. What could it mean? Does he have like a rage mode? I'm curious. All right, let's go ahead and pause here, and I'll be right back once we get Garl to safety. This will have to do for now. Now, are you willing to risk your lives in order to save your friend? Of course we are, absolutely. Then we must hurry to the necromancer's lair. With a bit of luck, Romaya won't be home and we can grab a soul stone unnoticed. Are necromancers really that dangerous? Romaya is one of the 3 sisters. They are wielders of powerful magic. One of the sisters is good, one evil, and the other neutral. The evil one is a necromancer living on this island, and she is rumored to be the most formidable of the 3. As to whether or not that makes her more powerful than Solstice warriors, I hope we won't have to find out. How can we get there? East of Lucent is a ferryman who will take us across the bog if we play our cards right. This is the only way to the necromancer's lair. Okay, we have a plan. What's your name, by the way? Sarai. Thanks for the help, Sarai. I don't know what we would have done without you. Let's make haste. Garl, we won't fail you. I swear. Valere learned the combat skill Lunar Shield. What does that do? Miniature moon each protects allies from a single hit and heals slightly. Nice. Hang in there, Garl. We'll be back with the soul stone. To the lair we go. Greetings, adventurers. Seek your passage across these waters. This ferryman is a picky talker. Let me handle this. Greetings, ferryman. We need you for a ferry plan. Then show me your colored flame or leave this place in shame. We do not know the color you require, but our destination is quite dire. Then ask me questions if you must, and information I might entrust. Look, we have to get to the necromancer's lair fast. Can't you just tell us which color you need? Please? Pardon my lack of understanding, but it seems you erred while speaking. Fine. Navigator of bogs unknown, take us where the walls are made of bone. Where the walls are made of bone, that is a journey many have come to bemoan. But you seem to be in haste, and this life is yours to waste. A green flame present forthwith, and I shall take you to it. Such a thing we do not bear. Would you accept delayed payment of your fare? Unacceptable are these terms. For the destination, a colored flame confirms. We do not have time for this. I was saving it for something else, but you leave me no choice. Here, now skip the word game and use your own green flame. A coin of undeath accord. The compelled undead complies, but a one-way trip is all this buys. We can worry about how to get back once we have a soul stone. Tricky little guy. It is indeed the dead you hear, for the necromancer lives somewhere near. Should you wish to save your hide, a green flame you must provide. Let's look around for her lair. Stories say it's extravagant. And who are you? Greetings, I am the keeper of this graveyard. I suggest you turn back as soon as possible, for the mistress of the place is not fond of company. I think that's what he said. I'm afraid to ask again. Ooh, what's in here? Dracula! Okay, I need something. No, I've not seen those before. What the hell? Ooh, not a fan of those. Ooh, look, there's another one. They're ugly. Like they look feral. is with that pose? What the hell? Oh, jeez. Google. And the moves they do are called Google. Okay. Oh, so they just cast like random spells? Okay, they were not that bad. I was startled for nothing. Meanwhile, the tree that attacked with his butt just takes out Sarai. Done. Alright, we'll keep on going. Look at me and my nifty raft. It's a little hard. I'm struggling. I mean, it's not, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, as per usual. And it's kind of hard to tell where I can go and where I haven't been. Maybe I should just, I don't know, pay attention. That would be great. Get me out of here! Girl, there's nothing there. This has to be it. Ooh. Okay, she really does have style. Yeah, she does. Stay vigilant. Romaya might be home. On that, you would be correct. Oh, it's him. I believe that is far enough. We need a soul stone to save our friend. We're going in. Then we are at an impasse, for I am bound to serve the mistress in undeath. She resurrected you from your ashes? Who are you? Generations ago, I was known as Duke Aventry. That is all I can remember. I am now but a wandering spirit, forever lost in longing. Despite this cruel fate, I am blessed by ignorance as to what became of my beloved family's mansion and the good people of Lucent. But I digress. The spectral chains that bind me to the mistress beckoned. Please understand, this brings me no joy. And God. Oh boy. Duke Aventry. Ooh, he's a heavy hitter, isn't he? Oh, jeez. Sir! Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't heavy, but that was frantic. Tornado. This poor man, though. He doesn't even want to do this. Venom Fury. Let's go. I didn't do so well on that. Shit. How am I ever going to be a good Solstice warrior like this? I really like this protection move from Valair and the fact that it heals, because we don't have Garl. And I think that it's important to have at least... Oh, here it comes. I think it's important to have at least 2 healers in case you run out of food. And there you go. And we leveled up. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Let's up that magic, I think. So her magic's pretty good. Garl, we probably magic defense. Oh no, or maybe attack is good. And Sarai, she... Yeah. We're dealing with a necromancer, right? And I guess attack is hit points. Or physical defense. Yeah, let's go with that. I believe the mistress would rather not lose her bodyguard. You may pass. Okay, so he's still alive, but before I go, may I have a word with the Blade Dancer? Wait, where is he? Your speed is impressive, but have you ever tried leaning into it more fully? Here, let me show you. Zale learned the combat skill dash. What? This guy helped us? Where is he though? Thank you for that insight. That's bound to come in handy. As expected, you are a natural. Safe journeys, young ones. Well, I just like that guy. I like him a lot. Let's see. I think that we'll go ahead and call it there, folks. And until next time, we're gonna go ahead and go take on the Necromancer next. Y'all have a good one.